and act crazy. I'm not saying that you got to do it, but let me tell you something. You ought to be glad. You should wake up with a spirit simply because God allowed you to open your eyes this morning. So, are you truly lukewarm, half-hearted Christian folk? Don't y'all think it's time? Don't you think it's time for us to really listen to what Jesus is saying? See, Jesus is the ruler of creation. He is the source of all good things. He is the source of all your wealth, all your satisfaction. Jesus is the source of your purpose, meaning, he's in your meaning and your significance in life. Think about this. He's all your joy. Jesus is all your peace. He's all the love that simply comes through you. And somebody says, ask somebody, listen, I want y'all to ask somebody who knows. Ask somebody who's been through some fires. Ask somebody who has been blessed, and the blessing came out of nowhere. In other words, you found yourself in a troubled space, but somehow God got you out of that mess that you were in. I'm talking about it's time for us to act like we know. See, somebody need to help me this morning. Tell somebody this morning that you don't have room in your heart for lukewarmness. We don't have time, church, to be caught up in being complacent, indifferent, nor lukewarm. Problem is, most of us don't even know what lukewarm church looks like or even what it feels like. But for those of you, listen, church, I ain't going to be long this morning. For those of you who don't know, let me add some salt to the water and make it hot. Y'all know what? A pot of water on the stove and heat up just a little bit faster. All you need to do is sprinkle a little bit salt into that water, and watch how fast the water. So what I'm going to say, and I want y'all to take this to heart because I'm talking about us too. A lukewarm church is only half-hearted to Jesus. So in other words, rather than stretches ceremonies and programs as a way to become acceptable and pleasing to God. And let me tell you something about the Bible. No, God don't want that. His word says if anyone comes out, he must deny himself and simply take up his cross daily. He must deny himself and simply take up his cross daily and simply follow me. Question is, are you taking up your cross every day and simply following Jesus? Let me tell you, a lukewarm church is only half-hearted to proclaiming Jesus as a son of the living God. But the word John 2:22, it says, who is the liar? Is it the man who denies Jesus is the Christ? Such a man is the Antichrist. Y'all better hear me. He denies both the